How's it going everyone, WildeThang here and welcome to a brand new Destiny video. In this video I'm going to be talking to you guys about the Vision of Confluence. It's a scout rifle that you can only get in the raid, the Vault of Glass raid that we currently have. So make sure that you run the raid, try and get all the raid weapons because they definitely do help throughout. They've got a lot of high damage against the Vex and they've got a special perks and upgrades that help you that little bit more. So this one is the scout rifle. You can get every single weapon type, so you can get a rocket launcher, machine gun, auto rifle, a sniper rifle, everything. You name it, you can get it. So the Vision of Confluence is actually a primary weapon, as you know all scout rifles are, but this one's a little bit special. It has an elemental attack, so unlike all the other legendary guns that you can get, this one actually has an elemental attack, and this one is solar damage. So as you can see, this one causes solar damage, as you can see by the little flame there. So the first perk we have here is Red Dot OES, Agile Sight for smooth engagement in close quarters. Then you have Sure Shot is Snapshot Sight, excellent handling, superb target acquisition. Now that actually brings up your reload, but takes down stability and range. Then the last one in this column is Range Lens RLS3. Mid-range scope, good effective range and recoil control, heavy and slow. So that don't really sound that good. Full auto, this weapon can be fired in full auto mode. So that basically means you can hold down the trigger button and it will continue firing. So you don't have to keep smacking the button when you want the gun to fire. Which is very helpful because like your fingers get tired, you know, you get bored pressing the button maybe. And then you obviously have upgrade to damage. Next one is single point sling. Switch weapons faster, move quicker while aiming. Perfect balance. This weapon has extremely low recoil. Field scout, maximum ammo capacity. Now obviously you can only pick one of these three, and I would probably go for perfect balance because obviously the less recoil you will have, the better. Then this one is Zen Moment. Causing damage with this weapon increases stability. So that's pretty good as well. So if you have perfect balance and Zen Moment, you'd probably have like no recoil whatsoever. And then obviously you have upgrade to damage. Moving on down here, this is just for the Vault of Glass raid. This weapon deals bonus damage to oracles in the Vault of Glass. So if you don't know what an oracle is, and if you've never done a raid before, the oracles are glowing orbs that appear in either in the air, in the sky, well, just above your head when you're going against Aether when he teleports you, and also against the Templar, the oracles appear and you have to shoot all of them. If you don't shoot them, you become marked, which means you have to be cleansed. And it's confusing to try and describe it to you without someone actually doing the raid for themselves. But yeah, this gun is perfect against oracles because it destroys them basically. And then the last three are upgrades to damage. So that is all the perks and upgrades for Vision of Confluence. I highly recommend, well, I'd say I highly recommend getting this gun, but you have, I don't know, like zero luck in getting it. It's so random in the raid, you have no idea what you're going to get. And this is I don't know how many guns I've got now from the raid, but I think this is one of the only ones I actually wanted. And it's the last gun I've got from the raid. And I've done the raid about 11 times now, and I've only just got it. So it takes a while to get these things. Alright guys, so I'm just going to show you what it's like against these sort of enemies. As you can see, it takes a few shots. Oh, these guys are half dead anyway. I do like scout rifles because they do seem to find headshots no matter where you're firing. Wow, we have some more enemies. Take that to the head. As you can see, it's killing these guys in like 1 or 2 shots. I've not used this weapon in the raid yet, so I'm not too sure what it's like, but I've heard that people do like using it. I mean, some of my clan members like using it as well. They pretty much only use this in the raid though. Doesn't take too long to reload as well, and the design is pretty nice. But like I say, this weapon is awesome in the raid, and it's probably the only place to use it. And you can obviously use it against enemies if you want. It depends on what your game style is like and what enemies you're against as to what how much damage you're going to cause to them, etc. But I would say it's a really good scout rifle. It's worth upgrading for the raid. You'll be a big help if you've got some raid weapons. So yeah, as you can see, it tore through that Minotaur in just a few shots. So the range on the gun is pretty good as well. I mean, these guys are quite far away. So they're not like, it's not like close quarters. As you can see there, I did nearly 500 points of damage on an Ultra, which you can't complain about. Let's just find some more enemies. Anyone in here? Let's grab this relic iron. Look at him running away. Yeah, 2 shots at that distance is pretty good, I'd say. Alright guys, I'm going to stop talking here and let you enjoy the gun a little bit more. Alright guys, I'm going to stop talking now and let you enjoy the gun a little bit more with some more gameplay footage. If you enjoyed the video, please do hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already for all future videos, and I will see you in the next one. Okay, so starting off, obviously you've got the normal crap up here that no one ever cares about. So obviously the Vanguard armor has completely changed. As you can see, it's got the little symbol on here. That's just telling you that it's the DLC armor. But as you can see, all of this goes up to like 33. Now, if you buy all